Welcome back to U.S. Farm Report. Trusted, timely, tradition.
Welcome back. Well, the U.S. dairy industry was an early leader in sustainability and lowering the cow's carbon footprint. Michelle Rook this weekend looks at how this is also helping these operations to flip their soil to achieve higher yields in the fields.
U.S. dairy operations continue to make great strides when it comes to sustainability, but they've always used regenerative practices. For instance, this cornfield was cut for silage. Now the cow manure will be recycled, put on this land to replenish crop nutrients and improve soil health. Dairies like Modak Dairy in South Dakota produce hundreds of thousands of gallons of manure annually and view it as a real value for their operation.
We spend $50,000 a year on commercial fertilizer. The rest is all goes through the cattle and comes back out as a byproduct, which is a good product for the land and everything else.
Molo says dairy manure also promotes soil health through increased biological activity and organic matter in the soil.
To me, it makes the land more mellow and more fertile, and it holds moisture a lot better and stuff because of the fertility.
At Cool Lawns Farm in Virginia, dairy producer Ben Smith says they manage manure on every inch of their fields as part of their nutrient management plans.
We soil test every year or every other year, depending on the field and the crop rotation. We grid sample everything, even pasture and hay ground we grid sample, because we want to put those nutrients exactly where they need to be. And furthermore, they're expensive. So we don't want to just do a blanket application. We want to put them where they need to be.
And when properly managed, manure also results in higher crop production.
We got land that's further away that we can't put the manure on, that's 10, 12 miles away, that we use commercial fertilizer on. And we don't get the yields, and we don't have the soil condition, I should say.
Smith says dairy producers are the original upcyclers, taking manure, which was once considered a waste product, and turning it into an asset.
It is a valuable product, because anything that we can use as a fertilizer, as a bedding, as a product that can produce energy, I mean, that's just three things off the top of my head that makes manure value added.
The newest value comes from turning that manure into energy.
We're putting in a methane digester, and that's to come here in the next 12 to 24 months, but that will take all of our manure and local food waste, and we'll use that to make natural gas, or renewable natural gas.
In addition, dairy producers like Smith are improving soil health by integrating cover crops on nearly every acre.
Everything behind corn silage, we drill rye or triticale. Sometimes we'll incorporate radishes, clover, turnips, everything over our standing grain crops, because they don't get harvested till later in the year. We fly on in September with a plane or helicopter, rye, triticale, clover, vetch. We want everything to have a cover crop on it all winter long, to prevent runoff, to prevent soil erosion, to prevent nutrient leaching.
Those cover crops can also be grazed, which sequesters carbon and breaks down crop residue. And it's through all of these regenerative practices that dairy operations can not only flip their soil, but be part of the solution to climate change. I'm Michelle Rook for U.S. Farm Report.
Thanks, Michelle. Well, when you look at what's happened with the U.S. dollar, it has been on an impressive run. So how is that eating into the outlook for some exports? We'll talk about it with our marketing roundtable from right here at World Dairy Expo next.
Flip Your Soil on U.S. Farm Report is brought to you by Nutrien Economics. Expert advice when you need it. Learn more at nutrien-economics.com.